kind of strange, but horror movies have some of the best soundtracks out there, the best scores that I'm always jamming to. You can catch me on a casual Tuesday jamming to, the Thing soundtrack, something like that, something wacky, something crazy. I'm getting real spooky. So today I present to you my 5 favorite horror scores. Just my opinion. In 5th place, I have Psycho. This one feels a little dusty and like old, a little creaky, like, a little dusty bookcase. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's how it sounds to me. It sounds like it's from the era that it is, and I absolutely love it. A lot of these older vintage-esque soundtracks have a very special place in my heart. I love how they sound. It's such a unique aesthetic from a lot of the other soundtracks and like the 80s synths and different things like that, which those soundtracks are awesome, but this one feels a lot more orchestral. Up next, this one's a new film, actually, a very new film, by the way, and that is Pearl. Shout out to Pearl. Dude, the main title track alone, listen to that. The main theme, dude, it's freaking beautiful. This one, it's strange because the music's not that scary, right? You wouldn't expect this to be playing in a scary film. You'd expect it to be playing in some, a romance film, a family film, something really nice and pleasant. A lot of it, these big orchestral, beautiful strings. It's a very nice and pleasant score to listen to. Again, not always in a scary setting, but as far as, horror soundtracks that stick with me, man, this one absolutely stuck with me. I love it for this film. It helps the feeling of this film so much, the aesthetic of this film. I absolutely love it. If you haven't seen the movie, check out the movie, it's good. But also, dude, the score is amazing. Up next, shout out to all my 80s synths out there. I got Nightmare on Elm Street. And I'm not even talking about the Will Smith music video. I'm not even including that one. Another banger, another fire hit. This one, it feels really dreamy, A good score has to complement the film. You can't just throw down good music on anything, regardless of how good the movie and the music are. They have to complement each other. And dude, I think of all of the ones on this list, Nightmare on Elm Street, that score might complement Freddy and the film. They're probably the best. Like I said, it feels real creepy. It feels real dreamy. It feels like someone scored a nightmare. Like this is the music that would be playing in my own nightmare, stuff like that. It's so interwoven with Freddy now too. Whenever I think of Freddy, I think of all of these pieces of music, and there are a lot of different pieces of music. The whole franchise, I think, has pretty good music in general, and dude, I can't even pick one song. There are so many different themes that come to mind, and it's fire. In 2nd place, a film that you might not think of, but it's Candyman, the first one, okay? All these movies, Candyman, everything's named Candyman. There's no 2 anymore. There's no 3, Candyman 5. The soundtrack to this, dude, I honestly don't even have too many words for it. It's just beautiful, and it's epic, and it's sad, and it's romantic. So many different feelings in the soundtrack, in the score. Dude, it goes absolutely insane. Again, Helen's theme for this, beautiful, man. One of the best pieces of music I listen to, I think, on the regular for any soundtrack of any genre. Not much really to say, man. Just go listen to it for yourself. Watch this movie if you haven't. I highly recommend it. The music is beautiful, man. You throw down a nice bassy Tony Todd over some like nice synths, some beautiful music. Dude, like I'm set up. I'm set up for life. Someone says, hey, Jay, name 2 things you'd want to bring to an island with you. I say Tony Todd and his beautiful voice. That's one thing. And the score for Candyman. That's my 2nd thing. In 1st place, though, you know it. You love it. It's Halloween. Probably the most iconic horror theme of all time. One of the most iconic themes for anything of all time. It is insane to me how talented John Carpenter and the whole score, the whole soundtrack team are in this. Dude, it's absolutely absurd. And like I said, kind of going back to Nightmare on Elm Street, you have the classic theme, right? Of course. But there are other pieces of music in these films that go so crazy. In Halloween and Halloween 2, there are some nice little remixes on a lot of these themes we get in the first film. And even in Halloween 3, there are some cool pieces of music to complement that. It feels like fall. It feels like Halloween, man. It sets the vibe up so well. Damn it, I love this movie. I love this score. That's the list. Let me know in the comments what score is your favorite from a horror movie. I'm going to respond to every comment because I respond to every comment because I'm that guy. New videos every day. Hit that subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs. Hit that button. Thank you.